Hello, hello, hello. Happy day, happy day. Margaret Lloyd here with Eternal Shift, New Life. Beautiful day outside, except it's got a chilly breeze. I cannot get warm. Ever had one of those days? Just can't get warm. But that's okay. Talking about narcissists will warm us all up. All right. This is all coming from the Narcissistic Victim Syndrome support space. They're supporting us, teaching us about teaching us how to deal with these narcissists. And they are so out there, and they're so mean. So, how do you respond to a narcissist when they say something mean to you? And trust me, they will. Because they don't know anything nice. Trust me, I lived with one for 38 years. I was too stupid. I was too blind. And I was very, very blind to what he was doing to me. When a narcissist says something pretty crazy and low to you, mean, they aren't just throwing words around. Believe it or not, they're testing you. They want to see if they have you hooked. They want to see if their hard work is paid off. They watch you like a hawk to see your reactions for a thrill only they will find pleasing. And your response isn't just about what you say. It's about whether or not you give them what they want. The best ways to respond, in my opinion, is one of two ways. The unshakable wall. Zero response. Don't respond to them. The best response to a narcissist's cruelty is no response, because that'll piss them off. That'll make them angry. It's like you're saying no effect without saying a word. When they insult you, look at them as if they're a glitch in the matrix. Something just slightly interesting but not worth your energy. Silence is a vacuum, and punishment they dish out. You'll be surprised to know they don't like being on the receiving side of the silent treatment. Oh God, no. They will bug you and bug you until you finally say something. The power reversal, unexpected comeback. If you must respond to their immaturity, try flipping the script. Narcissists enjoy making you feel or become insecure, so return the favor without breaking a sweat. So the narcissist says, "Wow, you're so sensitive, it's ridiculous." And you should say, "Oh, so you're struggling to be funny again? It's okay. Maybe one day someone will actually get your jokes." Okay. Or for a more cutting version, oh, terribly sorry. Was I supposed to laugh at that? Let me know when you want to be taken seriously. This forces them into an identity crisis, I bet. I know it does. Who's actually in control here? Are they the powerful one? Or are they just someone desperately trying to control how others see them? Mm-hmm. The mirror effect, to make them expose themselves. Narcissists hate being called out, especially to their face. They hate subtle exposure even more. They hate subtle exposure even more. Instead of defending yourself, simply do exactly what they do to you. Replicate their behaviors. I tried that. It didn't work very well. Are you okay? You seem really insecure today. That's an interesting thing to say. Does that make you feel better now? I've noticed that you keep doing this shit. Does it really work for you? Making them aware that their mask is slipping, you shift the focus from yourself to their behavior. The moment they realize you're pulling them apart, they'll start scrambling. The ultimate detachment, the unexpected exit. The truth is, the best response to a narcissist's cruelty is to stop playing their game completely. Narcissists don't win by being right. They win by getting you to engage. Their goal isn't logic, fairness, or even truth. It's control. Control over you. The moment you stop reacting to their bullshit is the moment they realize they can't shake you. And you've already won. Game over. It's the best way to win. One of the best ways to win, to beat a narcissist. It's not easy. It really isn't. Like I said, I was with a narcissist for 38 years. You can't change him. I tried, not realizing what he was. I just thought he was a controlling person. But I've learned a controlling person has a label. Narcissist. Stay away from them. During the love bomb stage, does a covert narcissist know he will eventually discard his partner? Fuck yeah. Without any doubt they do. A covert narcissist doesn't accidentally fall out of love or suddenly realize you're not their soulmate. And the worst part, they'll act like you never meant anything to them. And all the love, all the pain, all the nights you spent breaking yourself just to keep them happy, all of it was just fake and done to secure and keep control. Don't you hate it when you feel like there's something in your ear and it's really bugging the crud out of you? Oh well. Amazing how you are their love of their life, and days later you're just an asshole that they used to know. Don't bother crying. I promise. They don't give a fuck. You won't be gently touching their empathy buttons because they have none. Love bombing isn't love. It's psychological, abusive warfare. They're not interested in the magic of the relationship like you are. They're only interested in what they can take off you or whatever the transactional reason they chose to get involved with you. They know what they're doing, and the day they married you, they knew you wouldn't be growing old with them. But here's the real kicker. The discard isn't just some unfortunate consequence of things not working out. It's part of the fucking plan. The love bomb is designed to get you addicted to the highs they feed you. They keep testing the waters. So when they start pulling away, you chase. Once they know they've got you, the madness begins. Meanwhile, they're already grooming their next supply. Or better yet, keeping you as a backup in case the new one doesn't work out. They all work this way, so please don't try and convince the community they never cheated. They all do it. And I know he cheated on me. I know damn good and well he cheated on me when he would go out of town, when we lived in Royal Oak, Michigan, and Rochester, Michigan, and Des Moines, Iowa. He'd go on business trips. I knew he was cheating on me. But I trusted that he wouldn't. Because we had made a pact when we got married that we would never cheat on each other. Because we had both been cheated on before. But I knew in my heart when he would go out of town that he wasn't faithful. So do they know what someday So do they know that someday they will discard you for the final time? Of course. They fucking know. They just don't know exactly when or how it's going to happen. I know mine didn't expect it to happen the way ours happened. The only thing they don't know is how much of yourself you'll have left when they're done with you. And I swear to God, there was so little left of me. When I got out of this relationship, there was very little of me left. But I am getting me back. Thank God. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. You have allowed me to be myself again. Do not believe anything apart from what I've just answered. Please don't believe that they can be fixed, that they can change. Never, never in a million years will a narcissist really change. They just get worse. They really do. Is it common in a relationship with a narcissist? He tells you that you torture him or that you make him suffer and gives you his reason for it. That you seem like the abuser. Oh God, yes, he used to do that to me all the time. Yes, it happened many times to me. Since I fight back, I don't cower. It's called projecting. During whole relationships, narcs abuse us, but we were blinded. Then we realized something's off and we started fighting back. We become agitated because we can't accept what they did to us. Narcs can't accept. Their image is tainted. So they will gaslight us, blaming us for abusing them when the truth is we feel agitated towards them due to abuses they have been doing to us. They have no capabilities to self-reflect. They need to maintain their image, so they tell us and everyone that we harass them, we abuse them. It's the same pattern in every narcissistic relationship. It's nothing new. They will blame you for everything. When in reality, it's their fault. They're the one doing the abuse. Has a narcissist ever told you that you're the one stuck in a loop with constantly telling them the same thing about how they've treated you and how you deserve better? That's called narcissistic projection. The narcissist accuses you of his sicko behavior, BS. This is known as a primitive defense mechanism. Defending Martin much? It's also a faux adult doing. I know you are, what am I? Primitive indeed. Yes. If this sometimes causes anxiety in you, where you may wonder that you, in fact, are a narcissist, absolutely it has. Just since I've been away from him and reading on these things, it makes me wonder, was I also a narcissist? Did I become a narcissist after being around him for so long? It's possible. Now I got to lose it. But if this sometimes causes anxiety in you, where you may wonder that you, in fact, are a narcissist, then that proves that you aren't a narcissist. Okay, good to know. Why? The narcissist already knows that he or she is, and it doesn't bother them in the least. Absolutely. The bully, coward, belingering loser is doing a weak and pathetic gaslighting technique, and it probably won't work, as it ain't hard to see through once you know what you're dealing with. Note how the bully coward will easily fold when stood up to, and then it will then wallow in false victimization. Absolutely. Don't let that stop you, to be sure. Force his or her true narcissistic self behind his or her shoddy plastic mask to apprehend itself in a right and proper way. The emotional vampire won't be able to stand the light of his or her truth and will flee. Or not. Or maybe you will just get to the point that you can't handle it anymore, any longer, and you'll flee. Because if you are married to a narcissist, sweetheart, it's time to leave them. They're not going to change. They're going to be assholes all their lives. They're never going to be kind and nice, sweet, loving, caring. It's not going to happen. Once a narcissist, always a narcissist. You need to take care of yourself. Because if you don't take care of yourself and get away from the narcissist, you're just going to hurt yourself. You don't want to hurt yourself. You need to take care of yourself. Get away from the asshole. Get away from the narc. Come into the light. Follow the light. Get out of the darkness. You must get out of the darkness. You don't deserve the darkness. The darkness is not fun, not easy. not a good place to be. But in the light, that's a good place to be. And with that, peace, love, don't forget, likes, comments, shares, super thanks are always welcome. But just saying thank you is a big, big help. I love them. So with that, peace, love, talk to you later.